It was the moment I had earlier this year where I really sat with myself and I'm like, the things I've said I wanted to do, I really did everything. It's like time to set new goals because I'm like, what now? You know what I mean? Hi, my name is Bree Mac. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I'm a professional makeup artist, content creator, and I'm an evolving woman. My earliest memory with makeup, definitely I was probably like in elementary school, and my mom, she used to have like these little like CoverGirl eyeshadows that she would keep like in like Mary Kay that she would keep in her drawer. And I would like take her makeup, do my makeup on the bus, go to school, come home, wipe it all off, put her makeup back. So that's probably my earliest memory of makeup, just being a little kid playing in it.
How do you personally define beauty?
Beauty to me is authenticity. I'm very big on that. I feel like, especially now in a world where there's so many influences and it's just like, we're like programmed to consume things. I feel like you can get kind of lost in the sauce, and beauty can mean so many different things, but if you're authentic to yourself, I think that's when you're like the most comfortable, most confident, and that's what beauty is to me. Artistry is, I think, the main aspect for me when it comes to makeup. I honestly enjoy makeup that really isn't easy to interpret or might not be the conventional beauty standard. And I feel like that's kind of how I found my niche and my role and why I love makeup so much, because you could really just say whatever to the world. When I do people's makeup, I think the most rewarding thing that I can tell that they're feeling is like, it's almost like it is a transformative experience. It's like, with my clients, when they sit down in the chair, it's like, no matter what kind of day they're having, as we ease into it, by the end of it, it's just about the makeup and just how it made them feel. And you can see this confidence and just, they start calling people, they start looking in the mirror different, you know what I mean? So I just really hope that everybody that I touch, like they just feel my love for what I do. And yeah, take a piece of that with them as they go like, you know, throughout their day with their beat.
What are some hardships that you faced in your journey as a woman or a makeup artist?
So I feel like one of the main hardships that I faced as a makeup artist is really just understanding my worth, advocating for myself, setting those boundaries between really like my client and I, and my creativity too, because my passion, it kind of led me to just, you know, just certain circumstances that are not always ideal. So just advocating yourself as a creative, as a professional, that's something that I really had to navigate and honestly learn the hard way, because I didn't have someone to lead me through it. I would say that's probably the hardest thing that I've had to overcome, just self-worth and respecting yourself as a creative.
What is a piece of advice that you would give your younger self about self-worth?
I would tell Lil Bree, like every opportunity isn't gonna be your come up, you know, and just having that confidence and just having tunnel vision, because imposter syndrome can eat you alive. It's almost like self-sabotage, the perfectionism and trying to keep up with this imaginary standard, being your worst critic, all those things, like we're letting that go, because you know, we have a purpose, we have something that we need to show the world. So yeah. Ooh, looking back, honestly, I always wanted to be a makeup artist, but it also feels so surreal at times that like, okay, you're really creating your life. Like you're not just doing makeup, like you're reaching goals through makeup that you've always wanted to achieve. It was the moment I had earlier this year where I really sat with myself and I'm like, the things I've said I wanted to do, I really did everything. It's like time to set new goals, because I'm like, what now? You know what I mean? It feels good, it feels rewarding to like really just sit and just bask in the things that like you were blessed to be able to do.
What does it mean to be an evolving woman?
I think to be an evolving woman is to be someone who is aware of their surroundings and their influences, and being able to navigate those things, take from it what could really contribute to what you do, but not falling victim to the things that don't. You know what I mean? And just always being open to change, but in a way that's true to yourself and not, you know, just heavily embedded in like what you see.
Period.
Yeah. Period.